Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video from preparedness. Should I stop saying that now at the beginning of every video? Does everybody already know? Anyway, if you dig into videos, please do the like, share, subscribe thing. It helps us out. One of our commenters the other day had mentioned something, and I had been thinking about it, but frankly hadn't been paying too much attention. But it's like, maybe I ought to find out what's going on. Can somebody please tell me how in the world we have a coin shortage in the country? Seriously, how do we have a coin shortage in this country? The reasons that they're saying that we do is because nobody's out buying it. Well, sorry, during the coronavirus, people weren't out buying things and blah, 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 and that's not letting the coins circulate through and all this. When is the last time you paid exact change for anything? Heck, when's the last time you paid in cash for anything? A lot of us don't even use cash. I use cash, okay, but a lot of us nowadays, we don't even use cash. So before this whole thing started, you already had people, you know, just doing the swipe, the tap, whatever it is, and that's how they were paying for everything. So how, after the coronavirus, now all of a sudden we have coin shortages where some places are requiring you to pay by card electronically, and if you have cash, they're having you round it up and they're going to donate it or something, which I have nothing against that, but I have a problem with somebody making me do stuff. I don't like that. But seriously, how in the world do we have a coin short? Don't we have, like, well, we got 3 different mints? Is that how many we have? 4? I don't know. And that's just for making the stuff. You can't tell me that because the coronavirus and people were staying at home and they weren't, I can't remember the last time I saw somebody pay for dinner, gas, groceries, where they were sitting there counting out quarter, dime, nickel, 4 penny. No, when's the last time? Okay, now, if you buy something and it's 10.25 and oh yeah, I got a quarter in my pocket, yeah, maybe you'll reach in and grab the quarter, but most of the time you're just like, oh, whatever. So it's like, how do we have this coin shortage? It does not make sense to me. If somebody out there knows, please let me know. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and put on our tinfoil hats for a little bit, all right? Let's go ahead and start talking, okay? Because I believe he mentioned something, his reasoning he's thinking for the coin shortage. One step closer to everything being electronic so they can track what you buy and, well, yes, sell, whatever. So that they can track what you're doing. Okay. And I understand that. Okay, I'm not saying the guy's full of it. I'm not. I can absolutely see that. But people were naturally going that way anyway. Okay? Yeah, all the sheeple out there, you know, they don't carry enough money to get a pop out of a machine. So now that on the pop machines they got a credit card reader, right? So yeah, not making sense. Go a little bit more into the tinfoil hat conspiracy theory mindset here. For my Christians out there that know that eventually everyone will have to receive the mark of the beast, to be able to conduct transactions, right? Is this a little bit closer to, okay, now we're getting rid of all monies and now it's going to be by this mark, whatever you feel the mark is. For years we've heard it's UP, is that right? The little code on the back of every product you buy, and then it was the debit cards and everything else. So yeah, is that one step closer to that? Don't know. Yeah, are they trying to take away all, because right now it costs the government money to print coins. That's why back in '65 they switched the quarters and the dimes from silver, or 90% silver, to your cladded, zinc clad and all that other stuff. And even the pennies, I think back in, what was it, 81? Instead of a copper penny, they went to a copper coated zinc blank or whatever. So is that what it is? Is just the government just wanting to be done with coins altogether? Is this some part of some evil genius's master plan to make everything go to electronic, so that when they pop the EMP, nobody can get anything? I don't know. There's a lot of different ways you can go. The only thing I know for sure, sorry, we got a little traffic here. The only thing I know for sure is it's just not making sense to me. I don't know. It could be what they're saying, but I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw somebody pay with exact change. So I don't see how a downturn in the economy from people purchasing things is hurting the coin circulation. I don't know. If you look at, if y'all remember back 08, 09, when we had the Great Recession, whatever they want to call it, okay? The economy was turning down. People were having issues with stuff. So what did they do? They took all of their jars of coin and they took them and changed them in where they could have some money. Okay? In fact, if you look at, I got into coin collecting for like a hot minute, you know, but I bought one of the coin value books, and it gives you the amount produced per year per blah blah blah. If you have coins from '09, those might be something to hang on to, because they didn't have to print that many, because there were so many people taking their jars of coins wherever people store them at their house, you know, empty out your pocket change, because there were so many people exchanging in their little coin jars that they didn't have to produce that many in '09. So if we have a downturn economy here, or you know, talk about the unemployment numbers, we're all familiar with that. Why wouldn't the same be true now? Why was it true back in 08 and 09? But now, when there's people that don't even have jobs, they're not taking their coin jars and exchanging them in someplace. So I mean, it's not making sense, guys. It's not adding up. I try not to get into the whole conspiracy theory stuff too much, but there's some times where you just gotta go, come on, you know. just every now and then you're gonna, yeah, okay, whatever. And yeah, it's like, what is going on? Because there's cause and effect. And you know, I talk here on the channel about we need to play chess, not checkers. You know, we need to play 4, 5, 6 moves ahead. Be proactive instead reactionary, right? I talk about that all the time. Well, the evil geniuses of the world, yeah, they are, dude. They've got plans stretching out decades, if not longer, if you want to believe in that stuff. yeah, they've got plans stretching out. I mean, wow, I'm starting to get off on a tangent. Screw it, I will. I don't care. Look at society today. Compare it to 30 years ago, 40 years ago. I mean, you can just keep going back and how society has changed. And what has been the biggest catalyst for that change? My opinion, no, it's not people waking up or becoming enlightened or blah, blah, blah. It's the programming done by our television shows, movies, music, all that other good stuff. You look at the 80s, and you could not find a homosexual couple on any sitcoms. Okay. Well, you look today, and now every single, well, if they're what sitcoms there are, whatever they call them now, every single one's got it. And if you're homosexual, you do you. You know, not judging here, just saying. So yeah, look to the entertainment as far as what the evil geniuses of the world are trying to accomplish 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road. So anyway, back on topic. Got off there. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Why are we having this coin shortage where they can't get, it's like you got, I'm sorry, I know I keep saying it, but it's so absurd to me that it boggles my mind, okay, to say that there is a coin shortage and that, I can't even hardly say it with a straight face. It's a coin shortage because people are hanging on to their coin. People don't give a crap about coins. They literally, you get home at the end of the day or whenever you swap pants out or whatever, and most people take their coins and they toss them in the jar or the jug or the basket or the drawer, or they give it to the kids, or I mean, just they don't care. It's not, people are not collecting this stuff. They're not misering away their coins. It doesn't happen. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what to think about this stuff. It's got me. So don't know. But anyway, we get off here, and we will talk to y'all after a while. Bye.